Yeah, Nolan Wells, trending all week. We're gonna give our thoughts. People, people have their thoughts and stuff, and it's getting kind of racist, really. But yeah, this 18-year-old Nolan Wells, standout football player from Ocean Springs, Mississippi, disappeared during a 4th of July boat trip to Horn Island with friends. He was last spotted around 3 p.m. on July 4th, choosing to stay behind while the rest bounced because their boat was taking on water. Fast forward to July 6th, a park ranger finds his body and the autopsy points to drowning, though the final toxicology report is still pending. But here's where it gets complicated. Nolan's family, backed by civil rights attorney Ben Crump, ain't buying the accidental drowning story. They saw marks on his face, hinting at a possible struggle, so they sent his body to a DC for an independent autopsy. The Jackson County Sheriff's Office says no suspects, no foul play. They're still hunting for unedited videos from the island to piece together what really went down. Social media is lit with conspiracy theories, especially since one friend on the boat is the stepson of a local judge. Folks, folks, fuck, that sounds weird. Folks are asking why did Nolan's phone and water end up on the mainland without him? Why did the friend's lawyer up right away? And what's about the viral fight video everyone's obsessing over? That viral video of you hear fighting in the background, we don't know if that's really them fighting because there was hella people on that island. But I don't know. I don't know. They're correlating this to another case where you know she was the only black person around the friend group and she ended up dead. I don't know, guys. But I don't know. I mean, I do know, but I don't know. What do you think, Jess?
I have no comment.
No, no.
None at all.
It's just weird that this story blew up, especially coming in the midterm where race baiting comes into play, hype up a story. Continuously, we keep talking about it, hype up a story to divide people because you see on people online giving their opinions like, don't be the only black person in your friend group because of this situation. Like, that's pretty fucking racist, too. Like, goddamn. It just it depends on your friend groups. Like you really got to know your friend group. The guy's young. He's 18-year old. He wasn't thinking that at the time, you know? Maybe white friends, people there was a viral video where a uh, a, a black kid was trying so hard to go swimming and you hear the white friends in the back being hella racist and shit, talking about like your dad in jail. You like, you need to be able to swim and stuff. Like, okay, that's possibility that their friend groups was like that. Um, and there's a stereotype that black people can't swim, dude. Like, no, that's totally not true. Like, and you should just be around friends that treat you well and not like that and think it's a joke all the time. No, of course not. Um, I don't know what happened to Nolan Wells. It's being investigated. I'm glad that Ben Crump actually did a independent autopsy on that to see what really happened. And it is fishy. Like why was his phone and stuff ended up back on land, but he didn't. And there was like deleted text messages. What was going on with that? Why did they lower up? Why did they head home and not call the cops right there and then? Maybe they wanted to get back at home to get their story straight to like figure shit out. But at the end of the day, like you really got to choose your friends wisely. It's not about race. It's about like who your friends are, how they treat you at the end of the day. Um, like maybe they were jealous too. I don't know. Like that's the shit you got to figure out. He was young. He wasn't thinking that. He was thinking about having fun with his friends. So-called friends, but we don't know at the end of the day. Hopefully this investigation wrap ups to people in prison, because like those friends, so-called friends, should should have never left him like that. Like, damn, he came with you guys. Uh, where were the parents at? You guys were young. You guys were drinking. What was behind that? Like, you left him. Supposedly he was with a girl. We don't know, but really, you just got to choose your friends wisely at the end of the day. But independent autopsy scheduled by Ben Crump's team is expected to be completed by mid-July 2026, with results potentially sparking federal involvement. Witnesses reported seeing Nolan engage in friendly conversation with other island visitors before he disappeared, supporting the stay behind voluntarily claim. The Even that, like, you voluntarily stay, but yet there was suspicion, like, you can't just assume that he's gonna stay and that you're just gonna leave and hopefully he gets back home on his own. No, man, that's your friend. Know where he's at. Make sure he has his phone so we give him a call and shit like that. Like, you don't let them go on their own without any contact at all. The viral video has been analyzed by digital forensic experts hired by local social media, who confirm no definitive link to Nolan's as of now. The local community has raised over 50,000 in a memorial fund within days to support the Wells family and investigation costs. It was great seeing there was another video where her a bunch of his friends came to the mom's support,
Mm.
and there were black friends too. Like,
Mm.
this, I don't know. You guys are just making it. I don't know. I really don't know, because it went viral. We're talking about it. Um, yeah, the Jackson County Sheriff's Office increased patrols and surveillance on Horn Island for the 2026 holiday weekend to prevent similar incidents. Um, it's it's like a fuck that at the end of the day. It's not even a boom or bomb. Like, it's a tragic death for a young person, and for friends to just abandon him like that is ridiculous. Yeah, it's a boo. It's a boo. Your friends suck ass. Just be aware, because you can't trust everybody, especially friends like that. But it shouldn't be a race thing. It's about like human connection, love for one another. Yeah, it's a joke at the end of the day, but like, it should show love. Like, it shouldn't be something. I don't know. Comment what you guys' thoughts on that. We don't know. We're talking about it, but yeah, we'll see where this goes.